What up, bitches? No, only joking. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Enter the Wolf Time Does D&D. Once again, we're up to parts. What part is this?
11.
This is the start of the new chapter.
Wait.
It's the start of the new chapter, everybody.
Yeah.
It's actually part 12.
Part 12, but it's the new chapter of Enter the Wolf Time Does D&D apidged. But first, before we start off, I would just like to congratulate Ems in getting her dissertation for university all sorted. Let's have a round of applause. Yay! And if you'd like to tell Ems well done, leave it in the comment section down below. Yeah. Anyway, Pidge. Well, first of all, you've got me, the amazing here I am plugging myself on my own show. GREATJOJOMAN. We got the wonderful Ems and the diabolical mind of Mr. Pidge.
Hello, people.
So where were we, Pidge? Where were we up to?
Okay. So
G unit, home slice, homie,
Right.
essay, friend.
Dude.
Friend.
Naming words. Yes, so Gideon and Lyra have got to Upton Fields. They met with Carob, the court wizard, who has tasked them to take a letter to the chieftain of the Orkhold Crackvold. And they've got...
Crack vault?
Crackvold.
There's a crack vault.
Vold.
Bold.
Crackvold.
Craig.
K-R-A-K-V-A-L-D.
Shouldn't it be Craig? Craigvold.
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 Look up the Craigvold. Take a letter to Craigvold.
No, the guy the Craigvold wants
You
to
take letter to
Please
Craigvold and
make
bring
me
back
old.
beef. But yeah, they're taking this letter. They're taking this letter to Craigvold at the bottom of Cloud Terror's mountain. They were told that it's going to be really freaking cold, so they set off in buying some woolen jumpers.
We went shopping.
So,
shopping.
With the height of winter fashion?
Yeah. So Carob's just taken them to the palace in the centre of.
Well, we've gone through
the
mystical orb.
So
and
he's
shit
taken
like
them to
that.
the top of the palace, and
my cheeks moving.
they stepped onto a cullis gate, and they were teleported to a magical snowy land.
Because we're awesome.
So the smoke around you just dissipated. Okay, guys, so you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
You instantly feel the sharp hit of epic cold, much like outside.
Epic cold.
Much like outside today.
It is fucking freezing.
But when I say epic cold,
Snowstorm
I mean
before.
if you weren't wearing your woolly coats, you'd be taking frost damage. That's how fucking cold.
Shit, so we should probably keep them on.
Yes, we should. We should not take them. It's like Narnia.
Yeah. So
Narnia.
Narnia.
you seem to be in a canyon cut away into a mountain. There's a crescent. Like if you look directly forwards, from the right all the way around the back to your left is just a cliff face. You can't get up there. There's nothing there. It's just a cliff face. Everything is completely like doused in like a foot of snow.
Ah.
Just a foot?
Only a foot, yeah. Well, it's part of the canyon.
It's
not
not
much
been
canyon.
Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say.
Directly ahead of you, part of the mountain is cut out, and you can see into the distance that there's a huge, single-peaked mountain bursting through the clouds.
Penetrating those clouds.
This is quite far away. You can see it in the distance.
Penetration.
As you step, do you want to do anything while you're there before I tell you how you're going to advance?
Pidge.
This is nice.
I would like to build a snowman.
You build a snowman?
I'm going to do snow angels. I'm just going to plop right
Might have been
down.
going to lie down. Do you know what? I was only joking. That's a silly idea because I realised I'm not getting fucking gloves unless the coat came with little mittens attached by strings. Yay!
Wrap your cloak and float around your hands.
Yeah, that was a silly idea. I just not make a snowman because my hands might fall off.
Your cloak could make it into like a snow manta ray. But anyway,
Woo! If that's not, why,
So-
mantis don't even make a noise. Why do they
so
go?
you're at the top of this plateau with the cullis gate in the middle, and the cullis gate's deactivated, and the plinth in the middle.
So I take it
doesn't
we
have
go
this
back
on it.
here when we want to go home.
If you ever work out how to get home, because you didn't ask Carol.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
yeah.
we are
Pidge
idiots.
just told me before. I was like, oh fuck. I'm guessing this is my prediction. I'm guessing that what will happen when Carol will know when a letter's been delivered, and he will magic us back or summon us back to the Cullis
wizard,
Gate.
not
Okay.
God.
So
Omniscient.
so there's a cutout.
I'm a wizard and I'm God.
There's a cutout in the cliff face right in front of you where you can go out into the open. What do you want to do?
So is, well,
Let's go into the
what do we
open
know?
to all
We
the
can't see anything
predators.
around. We can just see like the path kind of thing.
Basically, it's a giant stone crescent all around you, and there's one slit straight ahead.
question.
Right, okay, well, we need to get to some shelter because I've just realised I've not actually learned flames. I've not learned a lot of the spells that I fucking bought.
So you step forward on, and you immediately see that you're actually at the top of a really big, like, hill. Basically, a massive, really almost vertical hill going up to this plateau, and there's really jagged steps spiraling all the way
Cheers,
down.
Kerb. Send us to a fucking
Zigzagging
death
all the way
trap, why
down.
don't you? You bastard wizard.
And as you look
Hey?
down below, you see that the steps go into another canyon where there's a small kind of village of 5 buildings.
Oh, let's go there. That looks
And
safe.
the canyon basically funnels out towards this big plain in between the village and Cloud Terror Mountain. And as you look down below, suddenly you hear a disturbing sound.
What's the disturbing sound, Pidge?
As you look down, you see that there's lots and lots. You're quite high up, so you can see there's lots and lots of what look like orc figures rushing towards a big barricade they've made at the front of the canyon.
Quickly, run down the dragon.
Hang on. I'm confused as to where we are in relation.
Okay,
So where
so
the...
yeah.
Hang on, let me try and... I'm
So
going to stand up so
if
I can
you're looking directly in
visualise.
front of you,
Right?
if
We're on a plateau.
yes,
What the
you're
hell?
you're looking directly in front of you. Yeah.
There's steps
Right,
going
There's all,
Jagged steps cut into the mountain. Are we going round like this,
No,
or are they just going down?
they're just going down.
Right,
Towards
okay.
the village.
But it's going to take you a while to get down towards the village.
Okay.
If you get to the bottom, you'll be at this village, which is flanked by 2 other bits of the canyon.
Right,
And
okay,
they funnel
sides.
towards a big, open
Barricade.
expanse, which
Alright,
goes
so it's
towards
so
South
it's like in like a
Yeah.
funnel, like a
So
triangular.
basically, this is like 5 buildings hidden in this canyon, and
So built into the sides.
yeah,
of it.
yeah, and
Okay.
as it,
Okay.
well, no, it's like in set in between these 2 walls.
Right.
And-
And this barricade is
and-
the end.
And what you can see is they basically got all the stuff from the village and they've made some kind of wall at the front of the canyon.
Okay, let's head down.
So
And there's shit. And there's orcs running.
there's orcs running towards the barricade, but you don't know why.
Okay, let's go head down.
Well, it's
They're running away from where you are.
Oh dear. So I think let's quickly look behind us.
Yeah.
So is anything?
Okay, you look behind you. There's nothing there.
Thank fuck for that. I was thinking, oh shit, we've just
Okay.
come down in front of like a fucking giant snow golem thing. Oh my god!
Okay, you can
Not
now-
the nice kind
you can-
from Minecraft.
You can now hear orcs shouting orders to each other, but in Orcish, and you can't work.
Right,
out
let's
any
walk
of it.
down.
Oh shit! Maybe they're scared of us. Maybe we've like appeared and they've gone, oh holy shit! It's activating the thing. Let's.
I think something's trying to get through the barricade.
Right, well let's go down. We'll go down and see what's going on.
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably.
As you walk down the steps, which is going to take you a while, you go down the first few steps, and you see an army of large creatures that look about 3 times the size of each orc rushing towards the barricade. They have pale skin, but you can't see anything else.
I think we should
They
leave.
look humanoid.
Let's leave. Let's not fight an army because we can't.
Well, it's not an army, like lots and lots, like more waves of them
well,
come
you know,
through.
Oh,
more
fuck.
numbered than 2.
Well, I think, well, put it right, because this is an RPG. So this is what you would do in this situation. If I saw that shit going down, I'd hide. I'm a wizard, you know. I'm not fine. I'd be like, I'm gonna just like kind of like lay
I'm a
low.
thief.
Okay,
I
so
like
are you gonna wait
life.
on the steps?
We're gonna fucking hide in whatever we can find. To like hide ourselves from this shit that's going down. We're gonna watch, see what goes
Okay,
on.
so you're gonna stay on the steps. As you're looking down, you see that there's 2 bolts. That you get a closer look, basically.
Yeah.
Do each one do perception checks to see exactly what you can see?
Oh, okay.
Thank
There you go.
So
Ems?
Lyra, you can see
19.
19 ace.
I can see,
Clearly
An
now
8.
the snow was gone.
which makes sense actually, because Em's eyes are better than mine.
So Lyra takes off the goggles and peers down into the valley.
That would fuck her up because it's so bright.
Oh, okay. She puts on her goggles and peers down into the valley.
Oh Jesus!
That was a bad
That's
idea.
like staring at the sun with night vision
You
goggles.
can see that this barricade is basically built of different furniture piled on top of each other. So it's a makeshift barricade. And these creatures are they're 3 times taller than an average man. They're really bulky. They have white skin and look almost like ogres. And they're each carrying a club. And they
Are they Ettins?
They're not Ettins. No.
Oh, I totally thought they'd be Ettins.
On either side of the barricades, there's a wooden makeshift baluster, like a bolt thrower, and they're shooting into the wave. And a few of these creatures are falling as they're coming through the canyon.
So there's lots of these things.
Yeah, lots of them. But eventually they burst through and they smash through the barricade into the first rank of orcs that you see down there. And these orcs and these creatures start battling their way down there.
Oh my god, it's like a full-on war.
Orcs are being thrown against walls, and one of the bolt throwers gets smashed to pieces. A few of these creatures are falling down on top of each other.
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't.
It's Helm's Deep. Fucking
Just
yeah.
not quite sturdy.
What do you want to do?
Hide. Not
Wait for the battle to be over. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to jump down there. Get eaten or worse.
Get cured.
Or raped or something.
From what you can see, no more are coming from the wave. No more are pouring into the canyon. Most of them seem to be dead, but so do most of the orcs.
Can we call?
A few of the orcs remain in the building shooting arrows.
Look,
through.
we have to head to the... Sorry.
You see the orcs back away and form a line as the Jotes.
It's a joke, son.
Yes, they're joking.
Oh, you let that loose.
Oh, well, you could have guessed.
I don't know.
Guild Wars 2.
It's not hard. As these creatures burst through the barricades, so the barricades shattered everywhere.
Right. Right. Go on.
You let that slip, didn't you?
Shut up, it doesn't matter. The orcs rush forward, and a lot of them get beaten to a pulp,
Right.
and those that don't get beaten to a pulp flee back into the buildings.
Can we cause an avalanche?
No.
That's not our option.
One orc who's wearing heavy steel armour, brandishing a massive two-handed greatsword.
No, I bet that's fucking cold.
Runs two-handed towards. Basically, there's only one of the creatures left because the rest got killed.
Yeah.
He runs towards the last one and he slices through its leg, dodging this mace as it swings past his head, and then he slices through its gut, pouring its
intestines and bile and shit.
And as it falls, he stabs his greatsword through the creature's head and twists it. And then, just as he's doing this, he looks up to see another one bursting over the barricade. It's this mace right above its head, swinging down on top of him. And just before it hits, a fireball comes from nowhere, blasts it in the face, and destroys it completely.
Oh, it's not me.
As
awesome as it was.
The orc in steel armor pulls out his greatsword and turns to see an elderly orc mage, a female orc mage. Brandishing her hands ablaze with these two balls of fire. And as she's summoning another fireball, the orc in steel armor is knocked aside as Jotun picks up a part of a boulder that was part of the barricade and throws it and splatters, crushes the mage.
Oh, fucking hell. Ta-da. Good night, sunshine.
The creature that had the boulder lets out a mighty roar, and two more come to flank him. The orc in steel armor stands, greatsword at the side, ready to take on three creatures.
I've got the biggest boner for this guy right now.
Let's go and help him, because we are trying to head towards the orcs. We want to
okay.
We're going to head towards them.
Well, I'm pretty much sure my ice stuff might not be very good.
You're gonna draw.
How far away are we in relation now?
You can just run down the stairs.
Okay,
so we'll run towards them. How many? There's three of them.
There's three of them.
Excellent. I think we're pretty sure we can stand a better chance against three rather than an army.
You can do creature crest to find out weaknesses.
Okay, yeah.
What they are,
totally.
maybe.
Creature check. Go on. It's a 1.
You don't know.
It's a 4. We are so epically bad at creature checks.
So you run.
Fuck my life.
You run down the hill. The three creatures seem to be stomping and beating their clubs at this orc, and this orc's just roar back at them, basically having a shout.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna get my staff out.
Okay.
Unsheathe my staff.
You two run up to stand beside this orc. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So.
He's gonna turn around and slice us up.
The orc's surprised but happy to see these two strange comers.
I'm gonna say something epic. We're gonna start saying next time. I'm gonna go. Fear not, friend. We will help.
I go. Have no fear. Lyra is here.
He nods with a very gruff kind of yes.
I'm gonna unsheathe my staff and then epically and do an arcane blast at the three of the creatures.
Okay.
So what?
I was doing that.
Arcana check.
Wait. Okay, so you're gonna have to hit each three of them.
Hang on. I thought you said it was like a wave last. You said it was like a force push.
But you have to hit each one.
Oh right.
Yeah,
so it's not like a wave. It's more like an individual point of view.
It is a wave, but they're strong enough to like resist.
Oh, if they're not hit by directly.
Yeah.
Well, what's my
Arcana.
Arcana's 5. I get plus how much?
One for your hat.
Yeah. Oh shit! I've got an awesome hat.
And plus one for your staff.
It's plus 2 from a staff. It's redwood staff.
Only for elemental spells.
Oh right. Okay. So plus 2. So I'm at plus 7.
Yep.
Cool. So
and you get a
15. That's a totally fucking.
That hits the first one and knocks him backwards.
Does he knock him over?
Yeah, knocks him over.
Knocks him over. Next one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He resists it and stands his ground.
Next one. That's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
He gets hit and he's knocked down as well.
Yeah!
Right, I would like to draw my magma forged sword and stab the one that's still stood up.
Well, you had your bow out, so it's 2 actions.
I did not have my bow out. I said I didn't want to anymore.
Why don't you try and shoot it in the face?
So you're going to draw your magic forged sword?
Yeah.
And you're going to charge?
Yeah.
Okay, as you do this, the orc spins his greatsword in the air and goes, charge! And rushes in as well. So, time to get some dice. Okay, so Lyra, do you want to hit, which one do you want to hit? There's one in the middle, who's the one who threw the boulder. He's still up, and there's 2 on the ground on either side.
I might leave that for him. So I will
go for the one on the ground.
The one on the ground nearest to
Okay,
me.
so you're going to the one on the ground nearest to you, okay?
What was that?
Just reroll it.
You could totally use Pure Thorn's dagger.
15.
15, so you hit him, you do, is this your Magma Forged sword?
Yeah.
You do a d6 damage.
A mighty 3.
3 damage. 3! Okay, your second attack? 6. You didn't hit him, you didn't hurt him that time. Okay, so the orc in steel armour, I've closed the freaking character sheet thing.
Oh, silly Pidge! Silly Pidge!
I'm a Numosaurus Rex, me. Anyway, so he swings his mighty greatsword, and with a 10 doesn't hurt. And with a second attack, totally hits him, and he does d10 damage. That's a 9. He just slices that guy.
So these Jotun aren't particularly tough. Is that not a killing blow? Is that not dead?
No.
Oh right, I thought it was dead.
So it's now the Jotun turn. The 2 that are down stand up and do nothing else, and the one in the middle is going to swing his mace at Lyra.
What? I didn't hit him.
It is, buddy, and he hits you, doing d6 damage. Oh, so he's a large creature. You can dodge him for the dexterity check.
How?
So you roll on
that. You have to roll that plus your agility and get over 10. So you fail.
That's a natural 1. You get fucked in the face.
Fail and fall in the snow. He can re-roll his damage. He does 5 to you.
Oh Jesus.
He does 5 to you.
Am I sat on another? Oh, it's there.
Okay, so now it's Gideon's turn.
I think I'm gonna. What's the damage of sparks? Do I have it written down?
Yeah, it's in your spells. If you unfold your thing, it's all in there.
Oh, I see. So sparks, damage d6.
Jesus,
That's probably good. It's spark. It's like lightning.
It's a blast of lightning.
Oh, so it's not like a chain.
It's not like a funnel of it. It's just a blast.
Will it not arc?
No.
No, only if it's wet.
Yeah. This is just the low level one. It's just a blast.
Oh right, okay. I'm gonna try and. Which is the one that's taken the most damage out of the Jotun?
The one on the left. The guy in steel.
Okay, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my staff. I'm gonna focus, and I'm gonna cast sparks at that Jotun. Try and take it down.
So the first time you get plus 8 to this.
Plus 8. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, you failed.
Next
and the
time.
second one.
15. Totally do it.
You totally hit him, doing d6 damage.
That's 1.
Oh, only 1. Okay.
Next one.
No, that was both the shots. You missed the first one.
No, I have 3.
You have 2.
I thought you said I had 3.
No, you have 2 actions.
Oh right. Oh bollocks.
My turn.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Do I have to use one of my things getting up?
Yes, it will take one of your actions to get
I want to get up.
Okay. Or you could just use your daily and just teleport to somewhere.
Shadow step to another. You could shadow and take a Jotun out from behind.
Can I do that?
Yeah. So you can do that?
Yep.
Can Shadow Step be like a one-hit kill?
It instantly bloodies them if it hits.
Right.
And does damage.
I feel like I shouldn't go for the guy that's been like mortally wounded then. I think I should go for the other ones.
Yeah, go for it. Try and take him down.
Okay, so which one are you going to go for?
The one on the left. If I'm looking at it now, I want to go for the 3 that's
the one you were fighting before?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so you can Shadow Step in? Okay, so you instantly do, you're doing it with a sword, so you don't get double damage for backstab.
Yep.
But you do that.
Fucking hell. Boom! Die something.
Oh. So you do 1 damage, you can redo it because it's backstab.
4!
So you do 4 damage and it's instantly bloodied.
Doesn't it do double?
No, because it wasn't a dagger.
Oh, yeah.
You should have Pure Thorn's dagger out, that gives you +2 damage.
Okay, so now it's the Orc's turn.
Yep.
He's going to stab the one that he was already stabbing.
The one that I tried to
and he epically hits it, doing
13 damage.
You re-roll that.
15 damage.
Well, no, I guess that'd be 5. Right, he does 5.
It's D10.
Yeah, it's D10, so anything.
Right, these are... Oh, balls, I've dropped another dice.
Okay, so that one lets out a yelp of pain as blood starts pouring from him.
He's bloody, woo!
The Jotun's turn. The one fighting the Orc misses. The one fighting Lyra misses and gets his... smashes his club on the floor and it shatters. He doesn't have a club anymore.
So she's fists.
And the one in the middle picks up a boulder.
Oh, bollocks.
It's back to Gideon.
I'm gonna use Arcane Blast on the one that's got the boulder because I'm pretty sure he's about to throw it at me. Is that the same one that smashed the other one?
No.
It's the one in the middle that squashed the mage.
Oh shit! So it's balls, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to totally fucking. Okay, I'm gonna again channel through my staff and like.
Go. +7.
That's a 15.
That hits.
That's a boom! Sit the fuck down, son.
Is this what's this?
Arcane Blast.
Okay, so that hits. You instantly knock him down, so he's not down.
So he's
and your second hit.
What about the boulder that he was carrying? That's the case. Is that a case? Is it?
No, he wasn't holding it above him. He was just picking it up. So
right.
He's dropped that.
So he's not down. Then I'm going to on the one that the Orc is fighting. I'm gonna channel Sparks through it.
Okay, Sparks +7.
No, it's well
You
done.
hit,
19.
yep.
Was it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You hit.
D6 damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 6! I totally didn't push that on there with my knee.
Okay, he's really not looking very good. That way.
My turn.
Spasming a little bit.
Stab him.
Go, Lara.
With an 18.
You totally hit him.
That's one fucked up.
D6 damage. Your
One, you never know, it doesn't matter.
Only the one.
That bag of 4 sword's not all it's
Second
cracked up
attack.
to be.
60.
Yep, you hit. Doing
4.
4.
Dead.
I'm totally gonna loot the other mage's body. See what I can find.
Okay, so now it's the Orcs attacking the one that he's been attacking all the time that's already bloody, and he
It's an 8, isn't it?
He hits it.
Oh, it hits.
Doing 5 damage. And swings again. Totally hitting it. Slicing it apart.
Yeah.
That one, he runs forward, smacks his greatsword through its chest, pulls it out the side, guts pour everywhere, and it falls flat on its face. Okay, so now it's the Jotun's turn. The one in the middle who had the rock stands up, and the one that's fighting Lyra and broke his club turns around and tries to backhand her. And
hits. You try and dodge it.
What's your...
You try and dodge it, Ems?
Wait, what's your...
Agility, what?
No. Fortitude, 12. Yeah, so he hits you.
What?
He has to be equal or beat your fortitude. He hits you and does...
Hang on, no, can't she dodge him?
Oh yeah, so you can dodge him. If you don't dodge him, he does 6 damage.
Just dodge him, dodge him.
You need an 8.
You're plus 2 to whatever this is. 4, 5,
No,
6.
she does 6 damage to you.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's fine, I'm on 20, it's fine.
It's so good being a ranged player.
He does 5, he lost his club. He does 1 less.
Okay.
Okay, so
My turn?
now it's Gideon again.
I am going to... So there's one attacking Ems and one attacking the Orc.
One's dead. One's just stood up, which is the one you arcane blast. And one's trying to swat Lyra off him.
I thought there was
Well, Lyra's doing alright. The one that's just stood up.
Yep. Took both of them bloody.
Yeah, 2 of them bloody.
Yeah.
The one that's just stood up. I'm gonna sparks him again. That's 50. That's a totally
hit
hit
him. Do D6.
2.
Cool.
Spark him again. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, you didn't do anything.
Just kind of.
Yeah, Lyra.
I'm pissed, so I'm seriously gonna whack him with
your
my sword
sword
with a 2.
You
No.
fail, and your second one.
The 6.
With plus. No, you don't. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's bloody. Yeah, you totally do. Does D6 damage?
It's okay, Ems. It's
2.
okay. Don't worry. It's because that coming out that portal,
Okay.
it's made you dulled your reflexes a little bit.
The orc runs to the one in the middle that Paul's been, that Gideon's been throwing blasts at, and he slices at its legs.
Who doesn't think that maybe I should need a bit of help, you know?
And he actually does. Fine. He actually misses it with his first slice, and his second slice also misses. So now it is the Jotun turn. The one who picked up a boulder grabs his club and he swings at the orc and misses. And the one fighting Lyra he raises both of his arms and smacks them down on top of her
And hits
and
me.
misses.
Oh,
So Gideon.
Gideon's the one that's fighting. I need to think. The one that's the one. Yeah, I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw some sparks at the one that Lyra's fighting.
Okay.
Oh.
I saw on the table. There's more dice there.
Ball's good. I feel really shitty when I'm not.
That's fine. I always like dice.
Oh, that's a 2. That's
that failed. So the second.
And then the one at the orc. I'm gonna whirl my staff around my head, like spin it around.
Cool.
13 points.
It hits that one.
Totally does it.
That one hit.
D6 damage. 5.
Is this one the orcs fighting?
Yeah.
But not me, no.
I tried to do that first, but it kind of just went the fizz.
Obviously wasn't meant to be, was it? Wasn't meant to be saved
sorry,
by Gideon.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. If I get bloodied though, it's, you know.
So it's your turn. It's your turn, Lyra.
Oh, are you? Are you bloody?
You swing your sword and you hit him. Do a D6. 3.
Please
to be fair, you're not using the weapon or your profession.
And your second
really
attack?
Uses.
9.
9, so you hit him, doing
2.
another 2.
Is he dead?
Nope.
Oh, for fudge's sake.
So the orc swings at the one in the middle. He misses with his first swing and hits with his second, doing 1 damage.
Is this to the orc?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the orc, and it's Gideon again.
Oh, by the way, these orcs are the Skyrim kind of orcs, not not like the 40k or Warhammer kind of orcs.
That. Oh yeah, sorry, it is the Jotans.
I mean, no, it's Gideon's.
Oh crap! Hitting the orc. They doing 4 damage to him, and then Lyra. He does doing.
Can I dodge?
Oh no, wait, no. Yeah, 12. Oh yeah, so you can dodge. If you don't dodge, you just 4 damage.
Please. 5.
5,
I am
6, 7.
So shit.
You are having a bad day, Ems.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Gideon again.
Right, okay, I'm gonna have to direct both of my blasts at the orc that's fighting Lyra. So focus first blast. That's a fail.
You do. Was it the foot knockback one?
No, it was the
arcane blast?
Sparks.
You do half the damage to yourself. You do D3 shock damage to yourself.
Not 6. Oh, bollocks.
You do 3 shock damage to yourself.
Oh no.
You just go.
The lightning surges back through your arm.
I'm not actually taking damage that long. I've forgotten where it is.
Because you just stood at the back throwing blasts at people like
a
boss.
I am like a boss. So that's 3. So that's 26. I've got left. Nice. I totally can't do basic maths.
You can cast it again, remember?
Yeah.
Who's this one at, by the way?
That's a 9.
Who's this one at?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16.
Who's it at?
Me.
The one that's fighting Ems.
Okay, so totally hit him. Doing
5
damage. He is very, very ill.
I'm fighting him.
See, I'm helping now, Ems.
You are helping now.
14.
Totally hit him.
Yes.
Him doing
6. Dead.
And
he's got to be dead.
You jump up, stabbing up his gut through his brain, and with an almighty he slaps on the floor. The Jotun in the centre backs up, seeing that all his mates are dead, and the orc in heavy armour goes, "Fight them back!" And the other orcs, seeing this epic victory, rush out of the building and slice him to pieces.
Excellent. Cool. So Em's got pretty fucked up during that. I think we might have to have a rest.
Thank God I've got 7 healing surges.
Okay, so as soon as this last one's cut down, the rest of the orcs start picking up bits of the barricade and building it back up. They pick up some of the Jotun and throw them on the barricade to make it bigger. Some of them start to pick up the injured.
Can I help with this barricade, can I kind of like...
In a second.
I want to ice it up.
Some of them start picking up the injured and taking them into the building. And the armoured orc runs over to a crushed orc wizard under a boulder who's screaming for help.
Oh, is that the one that... Oh, right, so he's not dead.
He runs over to her and he goes, "We have to help her!"
Let's go grab the boulder.
So, are you going to go help him?
Let's roll it off the legs.
I don't think I can really do much with what I've got. I can arcane blast it off, so that might blast the legs off with it.
So he's... Okay, so you're going to go help him?
Yes, I want to pick up the boulder.
Spectral leg.
We need a strength check.
Spectral leg. Spectral leg.
Spectral leg.
I need
spectral leg.
Okay.
Nobody on the other side of YouTube knows what
strength?
spectral leg is.
It's because I made it up. Yours is 3 and yours is 2. Right, we all have to roll over high. Over 5. Over 15.
18! Get in!
You didn't, he did.
Yes!
And the orc didn't.
I used my strength!
I'm the first push. So it started to move over. The next time...
Do I have to do it again?
14.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a total fail.
Right, so we got 2 passes and 2 fails. So it all comes down to this.
2.
6. Oh, it's a 9 even.
And we just don't manage to get it off her and she's crushed under the boulder.
Oh.
So I'll loot her.
They'll be pissed at us.
Okay.
Oh.
We tried, at least we tried to help.
The armoured orc stabs his greatsword into the ground and kind of looks over this woman's body as you just manage to push the boulder off, but it's too late. And he goes, "Isha, you are so brave." And then he turns to you two and goes, "Strangers, what brings you here at a time like this?"
I've forgotten, really. We've got a... we were sent here from Upton Fields by the court wizard Kerib to deliver a package, a letter. But we saw, as soon as we came through the, whatchamacallit, the Colour's Gate, we saw this battle going on, so we rushed to help.
We are mighty heroes.
I am the mighty wizard Gideon Morningwood. After all, what kind of a wizard would I be if I didn't try and lend a hand? I'm sorry for your loss, though. This mage was clearly a mighty and powerful sorcerer.
He takes his sword out of the ground and he slings it over his back and he goes, "A letter for our chieftain."
Yes.
"I'm afraid he's not here."
Was it for the chieftain? I don't even know who it was for anymore.
It's for the chieftain.
Ah, right.
"I'm afraid you've come at harsh times. We can't get there."
Why? Where is he?
"Come with me. I'll explain everything."
1 second. My friend, what might I ask your name?
He goes, wait a second.
I'm going to have to make a note of this.
He goes, "I am Marek.
Marek?
Champion of Crackvold, the chieftain's right-hand man."
Oh, well, we can see that.
Marek. One moment, Marek. Let me aid with your barricade.
Marek, let me aid with your barrack.
I'm gonna. Can I do some like Can I like fuse the stuff with ice, like make like an ice wall kind of thing for him? So what am I rolling onto if I want to do something like that?
You're going to need an Arcana check with a difficulty of 10.
Right. Okay.
So you get +7, but it's difficulty 10, so it's -3 to whatever you roll.
18.
You pass. You manage to freeze the barricade.
So it's like. Just for the record, it's like I've basically reinforced, or rather than just bits of furniture and boulders and stuff. Now there's like ice mortar in between
like
it all.
Glacier.
Yeah, like a big glacial wall kind of thing now, and it's like I made it a little bit higher as well, so that shit just can't jump over the top of it. So I've like that's me when I'm doing spells.
He walks up to you and goes, "Very, very helpful. I'm glad." And he goes, "I'm glad to have you two on our side."
No worries. Although we do need some time to after that my travelling companion is a bit worse for wear. Might be rest somewhere.
He said, "Come to my hut. Let me explain the situation."
Let's roll to his crib.
You want to use a healing surge, Lyra? Go for that. There's 2d6. 2d6.
I'll use a healing surge as well.
4, 5, 6.
Totally healed. Just
3.
That's what I needed.
Take off healing surge each of you.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. I need to do another one. 24, 25, 26, 27. 27! Alright, I'll skip the 27.
So he walks you away from the barricade towards the basically you're going back towards the stairs that you came down, yeah?
Yeah.
The building on your right, they're all made out of harsh, like, stone, with animal skin roofs. The one to your right, which you walk past first, the windows have been boarded up with slight slits for crossbows to be able to fire through. The one to your right has been completely burnt down, and most of the rocks that made the walls have been taken to the barricade. There are a few timbers still laid down there. Notably, the really big one that was the main beam of the roof has just collapsed in there. He takes you forward towards the middle. On your right, there's another building. These are all about the size of a small barn house, by the way, like a stables house.
In reality, are we talking about the size of this room that we're in, kind of thing?
No, bigger than that.
Bigger than, so they're like...
Maybe like a barn. Like
about the size of a barn.
So pretty big then?
Yeah.
No, okay, cool.
Okay,
just so I can put it into context in my mind.
So the one to your right has also been fortified, and you can hear screams of agony coming from in there. And
that's where the injured must be then?
The injured are being poured into there, basically, all the injured orcs. To your left, there's another building that has just been easily, hastily boarded up, and there's an orc stood outside of the door. Marek carries you on past both of these buildings towards the far building, which is twice the size of all the others, and has a big, heavily fortified stone wall at the front, which would be perfect to shoot over and things like that. He walks you up the steps and into the building. The room that you walk into is almost completely empty. There's literally his bedroll, a table with like almost nothing on it other than a few daggers and a few essentials.
Key things.
And there's a fireplace in the back wall which is lit. It's quite big. If you were to stand at it, it'd come up to about neck height. He says, "I'm sorry, we don't have a lot of luxuries at the moment. Please make yourself at home."
Thank you, Marek.
Excellent. I'm just gonna get. I think I'm just gonna sit wherever I can sit.
You're gonna sit on the floor.
Yep.
Okay.
Cross my legs.
I'm gonna like Marek. Might I whilst in Upton Fields, I picked up some tomes that would be of great use to me here. Might I have a basically? I'm asking, can I have some time so I can actually go through them and learn them? Just because I'm not going to get another chance, I don't think.
He goes, yes. He goes, yes. All we seem to be doing is waiting around at the moment anyway. But I have a plan if you could help me with it.
Yeah, why are the things attacking again? Those things, what are they called? Johan?
Okay.
Jotun.
Jotun.
And they're like ice men, basically.
They're kind of like ogres, but not as big as ogres.
They're like...
Are those the things from Thor? When Loki's like half of it?
No,
they have the same name.
Really similar though.
I knew I had.
Yeah, they're ice giants essentially, but not like the big giants.
Size.
No, the smaller ogres.
Yeah.
Smaller ogres. They're kind of like, they're just like the abominable snowman kind of thing without the fur.
Well, they're not furry. Yeah.
It's really hard to explain.
Okay, so
there's in Guild Wars 2. There's loads of them in Guild Wars 2. Fuck tons of them. But they are actually they are sapient, so you can actually speak to them and stuff.
Yeah.
They're just very warlike. But anyways, I'm going to in the time that we've got, I'm going to try. I've got where the fuck has my spell tomes gone? Sparks. I can't even read my own bloody writing. Cloak of
Marek.
Where the hell is Flames?
Is Marek going to explain to me?
Yes, he's going to tell you the story.
Tell me the story.
Gideon.
Go on, Marek.
Hang on.
Gideon's just rifling through
I've not
his
put.
building.
Do you know what? I bought Flames and didn't even put it on here.
No, I can't. It's got on Flames. You definitely did buy it, and then went to restyle your hat.
Hell yeah! So, can't have a sissy hat.
Marek starts to tell you the story of what's happened and why they can't get into Crackle.
Oh. Come on,
wait, no, I
what's
thought where we were was Crackle.
No.
Okay, where are we then?
He'll explain it in a second.
Okay, go on then.
Go.
Story time with Mr. Pidge.
Okay, so
it was long ago.
You just sit in front of the fireplace, and Marek rests his great sword into the floorboards and rests his hands on it. He goes.
Long ago.
He goes. 4 nights ago, Krakvald was taken.
Not how long ago?
4 nights ago,
sorry.
Krakvald was taken by the Jotun. under the control of the legendary frost giant Urgard.
Oh.
He explains that Urgard is a colossal creature of ice, defeated long ago by the orc hero Malbog Russ. Russ climbed to the summit of Cloud Terror Mountain. Yeah. Russ climbed to the summit of Cloud Terror Mountain.
Lehman Russ.
Listen.
Sorry.
Malbog Russ climbed to the summit of Cloud Terror Mountain and made a pact with the great white dragon Calrinir.
Ooh.
And in the final battle against the orcs and the ice giant, Russ called down Calrinir to slay the frost monstrosity.
I thought you were saying mother trucker.
I lost my page. The motherfucker. Slay the motherfucker!
Yeah, Buster Cabin his dragon.
The tracker.
Yes. Calrinir slew the ice titan, but now Urgard has awakened and riled up the peaceful creatures of the mountain. We do not know how Urgard was resurrected, but the day before the attack on the hold, a noble-looking drow came to Crackvold.
Oh, my people. I don't know what.
That night, Urgard returned and slaughtered many of the orcs of the hold and captured our chieftain Bannock Russ, direct descendant of Malbog Russ, the great hero. Me and my men fought our way out of Crackvold, protected by our wizard Ija, who sadly is gone now. I brought the survivors of Crackvold here to Wintershard Plateau and set up the barricade in hopes that we can await the right time to strike back against Urgard. But the Jotun raids are relentless. They get more and more frequent. Countless are dead, and less than 50 orcs remain out of those that escaped. But I have a plan. There is a secret tunnel in this building that leads into Crackvold's dungeons.
Oh, here we're actually going into a fucking dungeon now.
Hopefully, that is where our chieftain is being held. Tonight, we plan to infiltrate the dungeon and rescue Bannock, hoping that Bannock can once again make a deal with the great dragon and take out the Ice Titan. But the warriors who allied with me in this were slain during the raid. I need new warriors to stand beside me.
New fodder. Right, we're dungeon fodder.
But I fear we cannot go so soon. Our numbers are dwindling, and I fear the barricade may not hold the night.
I will stand with you, Merrick. I will stand with you. Have my staff and my spells.
Thank you, my friend.
Fear not. That I've reinforced that barricade very well. It is mighty thick. Should keep those Jotun back for quite a while until you can have time to recover your injured and mount a decent defense.
I appreciate your help, but there is always more that can be done.
Such as?
And you, half-elf. Do I have your blade?
I'm just like, I don't know.
Will there be treasure?
Ask him.
Will there be treasure? Is there a reward? Listen, let's just get this straight. I'm just in it for the money.
Enough pussyfooting around the place.
Right, fine.
I want paying.
He seems incredibly insulted.
I'm not insulted.
When Crackvold is taken, I'm sure the chieftain will see fit to reward the great warrior.
I seek only.
I was joking.
I seek only to help myself and maybe a bit of knowledge on the side. You know what I mean?
That is decided.
Yep. Basically.
Both of you and I, we shall enter the secret passage at nightfall. But for now, see what you can do to help the barricade.
Excellent. Well, I'm okay. So we got a bit of time to mill about.
It's round about 2 p.m.
Right.
So you have about 4 or 5 hours.
Didn't you say to learn a spell? I have to.
You just have to cast it.
I have to cast it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna try and cast it because I'm guessing he wouldn't take the kind for burnt down his hut. That'll be a bit on the shit side. So
you're gonna leave Merrick behind.
I'm gonna Merrick. I must practice a new tome. It will become of great use. Yes.
Just keep it away from my soldiers.
No probs. Okay, so I'm going to go outside to an area where there's nothing really flammable, but there's just snow and ice basically.
In the middle courtyard, there's nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and.
I guess I'll just wait at the doorway and watch him.
I take it it's a case of I don't need. It's not like Avatar where I need a source.
No,
I can just conjure it out of thin air. Excellent. So I'm gonna try.
You don't need a source in Avatar. That was just in the film.
Yeah.
Alright, conjure. I'm gonna try and conjure a fire. No, hang on, is this a fireball or is it?
It's a spray of flame that comes out of your hand.
Right, okay, but
it can hit an area.
Is it? It's obviously because I can bend. I've got the water blast.
Yes.
I've been bending that into thing. Can I do the same with fire?
No, not with this level. This is literally just like a flamethrower.
Oh, but water blast is
You're
the same.
a water wizard, dude.
Yeah, I know.
But you've been a water wizard all your life. You've just learned fire spells. You can't manipulate it.
Come on, epic roll. 12.
But you get +7, so you cast that and you learn flames.
Well, that was quick.
Flames now.
Okay, so
hang on. Can I? Sorry, I'm sorry, Ems.
I need to add it to the spells list.
I know. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay, so it's weapons spell, range spray, type spell, damage d6, and other it's flaming.
Food!
And here's food!
I'll talk to Marek then. Is he watching this as well?
He's still in the...
okay, I'll go back and talk to Marek because I'm not asking about stuff.
Bear with us. Listen to this music from Final Fantasy X.
Intermission time. Go get a drink. Listening to our voices. What's Marek look like?
Marek is a 9-foot-tall, muscly orc warrior. Marek is a 9-foot-tall, muscly orc warrior, clad from toe to neck in heavy steel armor, with a tied back, long black hair in a bun at the back.
Okay,
Is Emma trying to loot him?
No.
No,
Do these orcs look like the ones from Lord of the Rings?
No, just think of them as Skyrim orcs.
Skyrim orcs. Okay, so they've got like greeny skin.
Green skin, tusks.
Or do these ones have like blue skin?
No, it's dark green skin.
Okay.
Pidge, can I, as a wizard, in all my wizardly awesomeness, can I try and, like, make spells myself? Like, spell fusion? Because I really don't want to do frightening. Or do I just have to do fire and lightning together?
Fire and lightning.
Oh, so I can't fuse them and make frightening?
No, you can get a skill which is dual cast.
Oh, so I don't have that yet? Oh no, I want frightening!
To level up.
Well, it wouldn't be very funny if you started off with everything, would it?
We killed those things. What do we get for it?
Oh, you get XP.
Oh, how much XP?
You get
Would anybody like an onion ring?
No, thank
No, I
you.
don't.
Onion ring?
Where do you get? So I've got 2 XP.
So you get 2 XP, and Gideon gets 2 as well.
I'll just add that to yours and do. You're on 4 and I'm on 3.
Okay, so Gideon's just
going to be a fat bastard.
Gideon's just stood in the centre, thrown a spray of fire up from his flames.
Popcorn chicken?
Hadouken! As you did it.
Really nice from Chicken Village.
Okay.
Sorry, Pidge.
Yeah.
Food break.
Okay, so Lyra, what do you want to do?
I'll go back to Marek and ask him a few questions.
Okay, what do you want to ask him?
Marek, talking about this dragon, is it likely it's still there or could it have passed away?
He goes, dragons live almost forever. He has been there since we came to this mountain, and I bet he will be there long after we are gone.
Okay. Secondly, you said your chieftain was kidnapped?
Yeah.
When was this? 4 nights ago?
4 nights ago.
When the drow came along?
A drow ambassador in fancy armour.
Oh!
He said he came to see the chieftain.
Of course he
We
did.
gave him our normal hospitality. Orcish hospitality is always the best.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
We
Have
gave
you
him meat
noticed-
and mead and let him stay. And then, during the night, the roof of our vault was torn open by the frost giant.
Am I
And
with
our
Ems? Is
kinsmen
Ems on her
murdered.
own now, chatting to this guy?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that all our troubles seem to stem from a
Yes,
drow
I
ambassador?
think we should royally fuck this drow ambassador up next time we see him.
I agree.
When we eventually
Stealing
see
a
him.
chip!
I'm gonna help yourself.
So-
I'm gonna skull fuck the shit out of that drow, yeah.
What's on these chips?
Red salt.
That's all.
Oh, it's so nice.
So he's doing
It's
what?
like paprika and salt.
He's doing what?
So, these guys, okay, right, I'm really confused. So, the drow came, then the frost giants came,
Right.
and then
The frost giant is this giant colossal frost
who
man
who came and just
who
like
used
literally,
to, like ancient of legend, just terrorised and destroyed everything.
So how come he disappeared?
Because the orc hero Russ went to the summit of the mountain and summoned, made a deal with the white dragon, which is a frost dragon.
Yeah.
And then he challenged the ice titan, called down the dragon, and the dragon killed him, plummeting the kind of mountain into a more peaceful time, where the orcs have set up camp ever since. But for some reason, this drow ambassador has turned up. Nobody knows why. And that same night, the roof of their fortress was pulled off by the same frost giant that was killed centuries ago.
Oh, it's like Legends. All right, I love this.
After this frost giant pulled the roof, all these Jotun and other like mountain creatures pour in. They kidnap the orc leader. They kill all the other orcs, but Marek and Ija, who was the shamaness who sadly died, they managed to get 100 warriors out and run to Wintershad Plateau and kind of make a makeshift fortress, so that just waiting for the time to strike back.
Okay, and which is when we go into the dungeon. Okay, right. So
I've finished doing my thing. I've walked over to where they are at this point.
So what we need to do now is just wait.
So basically, Marek's told you that because so many orcs have died. They need help with the barricade.
Just the barricade, not like getting food.
Around the barricade is the whole area.
Oh, right.
Basically, they need some kind of help.
Okay, right. Let's go for a wander around the village.
You have about 4 hours to help people out.
I'm gonna
Let's go see if anyone's got.
I'm up there with you, I'm gonna go, Barrack. Obviously, as a mage and a wizard, I can do a great many things. However, if it is not too much disrespectful, I would very much like to. What was the mage's name again?
Ija.
I would very much like to peruse Ija's workings and researches and stuff to see if there's anything that I might aid you with further.
Ija has none of her workings with her. We had to leave Crackfold in much hurry.
Oh yeah.
She did not have time to bring things with her.
I can't believe we killed her. Goddamn failing.
No matter.
She will be buried tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No matter.
Maverick.
It's fine.
She will dine with the heroes tonight.
Oh, she shall.
Oh, yes.
Brave woman orc.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to grab a look around the barricade and see what there is?
Yeah, let's go see if we can see anyone who's like.
So where do you want to go? Which bit of the barricade do you want to go? Remember, there's the 5 buildings.
We'll go to the one who had the orc outside the door.
Okay, so you go up to the door, and the orc draws his sword. And Marek looks over from the building and just nods, and he puts his sword away and stands aside and nods to you.
Hello.
Okay.
What's inside?
He doesn't understand human.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do all kind of...
That's orc for what up, homie? How's it hanging, dog?
In orc, right? No. Alright,
For some reason, Gideon knows how to speak orc.
We'll just nod silently and open the door, I guess.
Okay.
And have a look
So you open the door and you look inside, and it seems to be a makeshift storeroom, but their stores seems to be dwindling somewhat.
That sounds so... Oh, no.
Do you want to have a look around and see what you can find?
Yeah, sure. Peruse the shelves.
In the storeroom, there are 12 badly maintained swords, 6 pretty much useless axes, 3 bows that look worse for wear, 80 arrows thrown in a barrel.
I've ordered way too much food.
I'll have some.
And enough.
Help yourself.
And most of the barrels are just full of food. It's basically enough food for around about 200 meals. But that's 200 meals for everybody there, remember?
Right. Those poor people. Right. Alright, and I guess there's nothing really...
And Marek did say there was about 50 orcs left.
Fucking hell. So that's like...
3-4 days.
Basically 4 days worth of food.
That's so bad. I'm gonna ask Marek, is there anything that needs doing urgently that we can help with?
Aren't you good at healing? Oh no, he's not good at healing.
I can remove poison and effects.
He goes, the infirmary always needs help. All of our healers have been killed, so we're working on what medicine we can scrounge.
Right, let's head towards the healing.
I'm gonna go to the infirmary.
Okay, so you walk into the infirmary. The floors are completely littered with animal skin bedrolls. and there's orcs lying all over them. Some are already dead. Some have like had their arms ripped off by Jotun. Some have been crushed to pieces. Some have like one leg. They just all on their death.
Is there somebody? Is there anybody in charge of this boat?
There's 3 or 4 orcs just basically trying different herbs and spices and stuff on them.
Is there no non-orc particularly in charge?
One orc wearing a white coat walks up to you and goes...
I just imagine an orc in a lab coat for some reason.
He goes, "What is your business here?
We're here to help.
What way can you help us, orcs?"
I don't know. Do you need any herbs collecting, or people to make?
Do any of your people suffer from any afflictions, such as? I mean, first of all, out of game. Can my healing rings? Can it heal? Obviously, you hit
It
effects.
can't heal physical damage. It only heals status effects.
I know things like frost damage, fire damage.
Status effects, yeah.
Yeah.
So if they were frozen or on fire.
Yeah.
Well, not on fire.
Well, because okay, can I just? I don't know how to phrase that in reality.
Yeah.
But can I ask if any of them need sort of like?
Just say my spells can help.
My spells can help. Is any of your?
Yes. With Isha dead, we have no mage, and all of our healers are gone.
Have no fear, Gideon is here.
I'm a wizard.
That's just your bloody catchphrase.
Okay, you look over them, and you see that all of their damage is it's just insane. Like, you don't know, they're basically all just alive due to the incredible stubbornness of the orcs as a race.
So there's no effects.
There's nothing that your spells can do.
Right, is there anyone that's bleeding to?
The orc in the white cloak walks over to Gideon and goes, "If we hadn't run out of health potions."
Dun dun dun.
I don't have any.
At least we do.
I don't. I've got 1 health potion. So I have a health potion here.
I have 2 healing potions.
You can use that as you will.
So you give him a health potion?
I'll give them,
Okay.
Can I help you and cauterize the wounds of these orcs, stop them from bleeding out?
They just said if only we had health potions. Obviously they know how to make them. All we need to do is find the ingredients. Yeah?
No.
Never mind. That was a bad idea. Ignore me.
And he goes, "We do have ingredients made for, we do have ingredients used for making health potions, but sadly everyone who knows how to make them is dead."
Have no fear.
Gideon's here. I've got.
Are you going to give him a health potion?
I'm going to give him my last health potion.
So you rip off a health potion. He ladles out the health potion to 4 of the soldiers, and 4 of them suddenly spring back up.
Right, let's go make some potions, man. I can't help you.
Where are your ingredients kept?
We have a wizard.
I know the recipe to make a health potion, don't I?
Oh yeah.
Because I can make the epic health potion.
You're just gonna have to make health
It's
potions.
alchemy, isn't it?
I know, but don't I have the recipe to make that epic health potion?
No, you don't have any.
Yeah, from the redwood tree. I saw how I got the ingredients to make it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You got to full of everything.
I got 2 of everything, so I could learn how to make it.
To make the one that heals the birds, and then you go all the ingredients for some redwood.
No, orcs, birds.
No, you swapped all the ingredients for redwood. He's right.
Fine. Let's do some alchemy then. I fucking hate alchemy.
Okay, so he hands you enough ingredients that you think can make round about 4 health potions. So you need an alchemy check.
And mine's 11.
Alchemy.
Mine's 11.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Good luck, mate.
That's a 13.
Okay, so you fail the first one and waste those ingredients.
Bollocks. 17.
With minus 11. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you fail that one and waste those ingredients.
Oh, fuck's sake. Give me a decent... 15? No.
No.
You got like 20.
Yeah.
You basically need over 15.
Over 15?
Yeah.
You got 17.
Oh my god, you got 17 before.
Did you? I think you got 15.
I got 17.
Oh, so yeah, you made 1 then.
Made
you
1?
made 1 less a health potion. That's all the ingredients you've used it.
Oh, bullshit.
So you made 1 less a health potion.
I'll give him another one of mine. So he's got 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you give him another health potion and he heals 4 more of the orcs. Do you want to give him the lesser one? Or do you want to keep it for yourself?
No, I don't.
You give him the lesser one and you can heal 2 more, so he's healed 10 of the orcs.
Well, they are alive. Indebted to us.
And he goes,
To you.
he says, "Thank you very much. You've helped us a lot. You'll always be welcome here."
Okay. Yeah. Can I cauterize any wounds? These orcs have stop any of them that are bleeding to
You
death.
pretty much help them all with all you can.
Okay.
Alright, let's go over to the barricade.
And we want a hot
got
one.
the barricade then. No, thank you.
I'm getting so full. I've ordered far too much food. It's like too much food for what? If I was even that, I wasn't even that hungry. I was like, I just want some chicken.
So who wants to do what?
Heading over to the actual barricade, the ice barricade.
Okay. As you go over, they're just kind of throwing stuff back on the barricade. It's all been mashed together with ice. They're throwing snow on top to try and compact it all together. One of the bolt throwers seems to be broken. The one on the left.
Alright, let's go and fix it. My mechanical skill. I don't think I've got very good mechanical skill.
Neither of you do.
I don't think we have mechanical skill.
You do.
Not pick it. Oh no.
Mechanics. 20.
Oh, it's.
I don't have that.
I have minus 20.
Top one.
Minus 20. Oh,
You need a natural 20 basically.
That's not going to happen. Can I go and reinforce the wall with my ice?
You've already reinforced it. You can't do any more to it.
Alright, so why are they doing
women?
anything to it?
Oh, they're just doing what they
Are
can.
there any women orcs or children?
No. These
they
are just the
in the
warriors
field?
that were in the thing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's horrible.
I'm too full.
Okay, so do you want to try and fix the bolt
Yeah,
thrower?
I will. I'll try and fix
Okay,
it.
so you need a 20. And Lyra picks up a ratchet and doesn't fix it.
I'll try it.
And Gideon does the same and doesn't fix it.
Oh my god, it wasn't a one, it just falls apart.
No, you can't do it again.
Okay.
So you didn't manage to fix the bolt thrower.
No. Yeah.
One of the orcs at the barricade who seems to be organising people like at the barricade and defences and stuff. He says, "That old thing keeps breaking down.
Yeah.
Wizard, thank you for helping. Thank you for helping reinforce our barricade."
No problem. Does it? I take it needs not reinforcing more. If it does, just say.
Yes. I think that should help with tonight. Is there any more you can help us with?
Well, what do you need doing?
He goes, have you been to the infirmary?
Yes.
We have. We gave out what health potions we had, and we made one more.
Do you have any supplies to add to our barracks?
Such as?
Food is always welcome. Extra weapons?
No. Not really.
I have a spare dagger.
Can I?
Give him a dagger.
Can I make
Don't
like
think that'll
really, like obviously it's fucking cold there. Can I make like ice spikes to use in the bolt throwers? Like conjure ice spikes that are like obviously they'll stay like so they're fucking so hard they'll like spear stuff.
Yeah.
I also have a black
Do you mean
stained cloak.
on the end of the arrows?
No, I mean like spikes for the bolt throwers. So they can just load into them and fire an ice spike or something.
No.
What?
Because that's not how a bolt thrower works.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's like a groove mechanism. Anyway.
We have no food.
You can both do like checks to see if you can think of any, like you can do creaturecraft checks to see if you know things that Jotun are weak against or
Okay.
stuff like that. That help.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So Lyra gets a 4, no settle, and Gideon gets a 7 and also no sorrow.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wait, what's your creaturecraft now? It's gone up, hasn't it?
7.
My creature craft is animal craft.
Mine's 2.
Minus 2. No,
Minus
so you
9.
don't.
7,
need
8,
to
9. Yeah.
So it seems that's pretty much all you can do to help them, unless you can think of anything else.
Can we go get them food? Like,
Can I do a perception check to see if anything else needs doing?
Yeah.
Notes anything
Why
else?
don't you just look around?
Yeah, I've got a 19.
You look around, you see that the barricade has been fortified with ice, that bolt door is still broken. The burnt down house still has that big log thing in the middle of it. That's all you can see. You can't notice anything else.
Might as well go and just chill out for a little bit.
Okay, so what are you going to go do? You want to go back to Merrick?
Yeah, and just wait around.
I'm just gonna make sure I've got nothing that I've like no tomes of.
Oh, damn it! I've been melting it on my arm.
I'm totally gonna float down a mountain. Got my cloak of float, my Batman cloak.
Okay, so you go to Merrick? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
We have helped all we can, Mark.
Should we call that one episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been about an hour.
Yeah,
Seems like a good
no, we can do another one quickly, can't we?
Yeah. Alright, so
Yeah, guys, thank you for watching this
the
episode.
very beginning.
Sorry it's been a bit disjointed with like the food and shit like that. It's been a bit short, but yeah, let us know what you think in the comments down below, and we'll see you again for part
13.
13. Oh, part
Cheerio.
13.
Part 2 of chapter 2.
Part 2 of chapter 2.
Cheerio.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.